Hello, YouTubers. This is Omari Campbell with another thought for the day. It's August the 17th, 2017. The thought for the day is how do we look at the passing or the death of a loved one or a friend or companion? Do we wonder why God does the things that he do and why the or the we wonder why he makes the decisions that he makes when it comes to who lives and who dies. Well, I believe that God is a forgiving God. He is the one that created man and woman, the heavens and the earth, and so on and so forth. It's not our will be done. That's where we kind of get confused and our anger concedes us and we don't think clearly. We constantly wonder, well, why? We question God a lot. Why do you do the things you do? Why do you take the ones that don't deserve to be taken? You know, in our eyes, we if somebody is just pure mean and evil and spiteful towards others and have no reason to be mean and spiteful towards others, then we feel like they should be taken, like their life should be taken. And the ones that are nice to others and try to uplift other people and are loving and caring towards other people and to children and everything and do everything that they're supposed to do. They're in the church, they participate in church, vacation Bible schools, everything. We believe that they should not be their life should not be taken, that they should live a long, prosperous life. Well, I'm here to tell you that's not accurate. That's not true. Because if you read in one of the Sunday school lessons that we had in my church, the one thing was said that God does not just love his fellow children that are of the word, that learn of the word and apply the word in everyday living, but he also loves his children who have fallen off the path and are doing things that they should not do, committing crimes and committing adultery, whether it's adultery, stealing, killing, you know, things of that nature. He loves them just the same. Alcoholics, smokers, he loves them just the same. He forgives them 70 times 7. You, and that's everlasting. That's unforgivable, that's continuous unforgiving. He continuously forgives people. We've all sinned. We all have our own skeletons in the closet. Trust me, I do myself. I'm not perfect and never will be. Anybody that says that they're perfect and then they turn around and say, oh, this person have done this, then how perfect are you? Let he throw the first stone. Let he without sin throw the first stone, it says in the Bible. And I tell you not, none of us can throw the stone. None of us can throw a stone at no one because we all have sinned and fallen short of God's glory. All of us have. It doesn't matter. There's not even one person in this world that's perfect. The only perfect being was Jesus Christ himself and his Father, God. That's the God our Savior. And Jesus went through a lot. He was spat on. He was crucified, wept to death. The crown of thorns on his head, saying, "Here you are, a king with a crown of thorns, carrying a cross to Calvary, where he was nailed to it, along with two criminals." And you know what's so kidding about it? And this is what's so kidding about it. And Anybody that's seen that movie Passion, you would think, oh my Lord, did they really do this to this man? In the Bible, it says that Jesus, when it came to Jesus, and the Pharaoh, the king that was over all the Romans and whatnot, gave the people a choice of letting a man who has committed crimes and killings and whatnot, whether to let him go or to crucify him or to let Jesus go or crucify him. They chose to crucify Jesus over a man that has committed crime. Now, what does that tell you? That tells you that our priorities are not in order. Our priorities are not in order. I look at the world today. Yes, I'm 36 years old. And my priorities was not in order either. I've actually done things totally backwards when I look back on my life. And we as men and women, no matter if you're a man, you're a woman, transgender, whatever you are, God loves you unconditionally. That gives no man, no woman, or anybody the right to judge you just because you made a choice. You always have a choice on what you want to do in life. The choice that you make has a consequence behind it. But the choice that you make is that's the choice that you have to live with. But whatever you decide to do, I'm correcting myself. Whatever you decide to do, just make sure that you stick to your decision and you follow through with it. Just like playing basketball, when you shoot that shot, you see a basketball player shoot his 3-point shot or a 2-point shot or a 17-footer, he has to follow through with that shot. If he doesn't follow through, that shot is not going to go through the net. So in decisions as well as in life, any decision that you make has consequences, true enough, but you have to follow through with that decision and stick to your decision. Stand tall on your decision. That's what living is all about. That's how you make it in this world. That's how you survive. That's the thought for the day. Make sure that you subscribe, like, share it, all that. View it. God bless y'all, And this is the thought for the day, all right? Have a good one. Bye-bye.